Hello, my name is Valdemar Nylén. Some of you might know me as SLTR Olsson. I'm not gonna go into what that actually means. It's a Swedish shortening of something. Whatever. I'm gonna do this tutorial on broken concrete decals, or using decals for Cryengine 3. Could be used in Unity and UDK, I guess. But I'm working with Cryengine 3. So yeah, this is the end result. I'm gonna do in this tutorial, like the piece I'm gonna do is gonna be a bit more straight. This is very bulgy right now, so I'm actually gonna change that up a bit, but the techniques are the same. So yeah, I can show like it's two materials, two objects, one for the concrete itself. Oh, it's blinking, oh my god. And then it's the decal, so they're the separate objects, and this one projects onto the other one. So that is something I found on the Crydev wiki page, which I guess you have seen. So I was curious on how they actually made this tile. Yeah, I guess this is the interesting part. So I started thinking, and in ZBrush you can actually use settings on your brushes that will make them tile if you do it the right way. So I can actually show that right here. Just a standard brush, and yeah, so it's wrap mode right here, and I'm gonna set that to 2, and my mesh is actually 8 times 1 units in size, and it's 2 units deep. So this will make my brush tile, as you can see right here. So I've used the setting on all of my brushes used, so it tiles, yeah, I guess it's from right here to here. This is the middle point. Very nice little trick, and you can also do big tiling textures, like just square things with the same settings, just for yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna use some techniques here that I first saw by Andy Davis on E3D, on his tutorial on how he sculpts stone. So he actually goes over with a brush that scatters. Let's see here. Yeah, he talks about that, right? It's a great tutorial. You should check it out. I'm gonna link to it in the description or whatever. Really great stuff. But yeah, so he just tears it apart with this regular brush and spray settings for the yeah, what do you call it, the setting. And then before that he saves a morph target. So he screws everything up, and then he takes a morph brush with spray settings and goes over everything once more and takes it back, just so that, I don't know, so that the damage is more believable or whatever. So that's the same idea I'm using for the edge right here. So I can actually show that I had a big square piece on level, is it level 8? Yeah, subdivision 8. Saved a morph target, and then I have my random morph brush thingy here, and I can just go back and bring that edge back. So yeah, obviously this is kind of done, but like, yeah, so, and I should put wrap mode 2 in here too. If I just put some little dents in there, I'm gonna bring the edge back, and yeah, and after that you're gonna need to go in with another stamp and whatever. But that's something for I don't know, the second video maybe, the video for the high poly. So yeah, and it tiles. Let's see where I were, but yeah, this is the area, and you can see it tiles. Great stuff. Anything else? Yeah, so I showed you the end result before, and this is what I baked with. It's just super simple. I'm not really happy with it. I'm gonna change it in the tutorial, but this is the basic idea. In the tutorial I'm gonna do a bit more square, so it's gonna be something like this maybe, or I don't know, because that's pretty much how concrete yeah, breaks, I guess. It looks kind of strange when it is like this. So this is my profile, my silhouette that I need, because the shading when I bake it, the normal map is baked with the shading. So 1 second, and I'm gonna show this. No. So you are familiar with this, I'm hoping. So this is the shading, and the shading is gonna be baked into the normal map, so it needs to be the same all around on your low poly too. So this is also something I'm gonna. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna change in the tutorial, which I already have, but it's also I mean, it's the same technique, so it doesn't really matter. I just made this inner part first, so that I get the main shape, and then I placed my little thingy around the corners, moved the vertices or whatever, and just cut it together, and UV mapped it so it's on the same place as this, because it tiles, so yeah, whatever. And then I just fill it in and just put this thing over it, and apply it as a decal material in Cryengine. So as you can see, it just fits in there, and yeah, this is the end result with the normal map and the alpha and everything, and the texture. So yeah, this is an introduction, and in the next video I'm gonna just quickly show you the base mesh. Kind of unnecessary, but whatever. And yeah, I want to mention that this video is for intermediate users, because you need to know your modeling package, and you need to know ZBrush or Modbox. I don't know if this technique is possible to do in Modbox, but I guess it is. Maybe you can pick up something. And yeah, ZBrush, and yeah, I said that. So Photoshop and Cryengine, I guess. But yeah, you'll get the basic idea even if you use 3D Studio Max and Modbox and UDK or GIMP, whatever. So it's still pretty open, I guess. And yeah, obviously, if you just want to stay at this step, like if you're gonna do an actual high poly model and just run it out and texture it for films or whatever, this is still pretty useful, I guess, but then all the other videos will be unnecessary for you. So yeah, I'll get started in the next video coming up, I hope in a few days, maybe. See you then.